Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing some more Monstrum. Friggin' loud-ass vents. Where we left off, we were sneaking around the cargo area looking for stuff. I didn't mention it in the last video, but I found this guy, which is an air pump, which is used... Oh, sweet Jesus! Run, you son of a bitch! You motherfucker! Wait for the gas and run! So that was the Fiend. And he is scary as shit. I'm just gonna straight up go to the other end of the ship. Jesus Christ. That's steam. And gas can number 2. So there are 3 different ways. Jesus, there are 3 different ways to escape the ship. There is the helicopter. There's a submarine. Why am I still hearing that friggin' background stuff? There's the helicopter. There's the submarine. Are you kidding me? There's a helicopter, there's a submarine, and there is a life raft. Now, the life raft, you need to use duct tape to cover up the holes, and then you need the water pump, not the water pump, the air pump to fill it with air so that it's actually usable. And I happened to find the air pump. Oop, there's another note. I am going to read that note here and try and make sure my heart doesn't pop. Hey Brody, don't worry if I'm not back tonight. I think I might have finally found the problem with the shower system. I'm probably going to pull an all-nighter below deck to try and get it fixed. Don't want you guys to go 2 days without a shower for my own sake, if nothing else. Ha! I hardly noticed the time passed down here anyway. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a breakable. Sneaky, sneaky. Anything else? So now I'm pretty much goddamn terrified. Alright. Now there's the background noise trying to mess with my head. Is there anything on that shelf? I don't see anything. But yeah, I happened to find the pump and then decided 20 minutes is a good amount of time. Might as well stop recording. Come back just in time to have the Fiend right there and ready to choke me out. Alright, so now I've got the duct tape as well. Ooh. That is the keys to the helicopter. Sadly, you can't drop breakables. You can only throw them. So, if I were to drop any of them... I don't think the fuse is required for the life raft or the helicopter. So I could drop this to grab the keys. Freaking background music. Oh shit, there goes the light. The friggin' background sound is really messing with my head. But I guess I'm thankful it's there, because otherwise I would have no real idea where this dude was. If the light stopped flickering, if that sound cuts out, I am gonna make a break for it. And of course. Oh, that's loud. That was a security camera. And they're loud as hell. And like to... I saw that light cut out. Security cameras like to go off and draw the enemies to you. Now you can use some duct tape to cover over the light, or the security cameras. It sounds loud when you do it, but it's hard to tell, because sound matters a lot in this game. When you're walking across the floor, if there's a monster on the floor below you, then it's going to hear it and realize you're near, and then find some stairs to go up and get you. So things like opening doors and lockers and drawers and cabinets, it all sounds loud, but I can't remember how loud it actually is. I remember reading some post on the forums from the developer saying, oh Jesus, it's getting louder again. Some post mentioning something about, oh sweet Christ, there he is. Go away. So, in case you couldn't get a good glance at him down in the cargo hold while I was running like a little boy, the fiend like has no legs below the knee and looks like some sort of emaciated alien looking dude, and he comes at you with like telekinetic powers. So even at a distance, if he's in direct line of sight with you, he could like choke you out. in the box, get in the box. Now, this should be a good enough hiding spot, but I'm not entirely sure. Way down there, you can see where I'm pointing right now. Oh, there he is. That's the life raft over there, which I'm gonna have to inspect, and then tape up, and then inflate, and then all I gotta find for that escape is a spool of chain, but a camera started seeing me and kind of spooked me, which made me run up here, and now he's up here. Which this is not one of the better places to be, because this deck is kind of separated from the rest of the ship, because up there, that second floor of that section of building is the bridge, which you get to with those ladders there. But to get from this deck down... Oh god. To get from this deck to the rest of the ship, you need to go inside and down some stairs. Now, that doorway is supposed to have a door. The fact that it doesn't have a door means that at some point the fiend got pissed off and tore it off the hinges. I'm really hoping this dude goes away. Those lights are still going. Now, I've heard that of the three... Is that him on the right? I thought I saw some gassage. He's got kind of a purple glow to him. Of the three monsters, the fiend is supposed to be the smartest, which means that if he realizes he's been tricked, then he's supposed to... Is that the door he opened, or did I open that? Alright. If there's certain items that cause sounds, and if you trick him by, like, with an egg timer or a radio or whatever, he'll show up, realize he's been tricked, and then he'll go explore elsewhere on the ship to try and find where you actually went. I do not like being in an area as open as this. At all. Sadly, that used up an entire roll of duct tape, so I have no tape left for any cameras. Come on, guy, go away. God. God. Oh god, like, I'm so freaked out that my fucking head hurts right now. Run, you mother! I apologize if the way I whip the mouse around is making anybody uncomfortable. But if it helps, I am spooked. Ooh. Alright, the first time you lose him, the note that becomes, what the fuck was that? I need to find a way out of here as soon as possible. I got a note for finding a fuse box. It says there are some fuse boxes scattered around. Maybe if I could find some fuses, I could power them up. And then the life raft. Normally the first note says inspect the life raft, but I wanted to do that real fast while the guy was not in the area. The raft is torn and deflated, but it looks fixable with the right tools. I'll also need to find a chain for the crane if I'm going to get it into the water. So I've got the the pump thing. I just need the chain for the helicopter. I need to unlock the door, which I've got the keys on me, and I need the bolt cutter to cut the cables and find the pump. Oh, that's the wrong button. To cut the cables and find the pump, and then I've got the gas. I can hear that music again. Maybe that'll help if he starts showing up. I don't think I'm going to find anything. Yeah, nothing great. Those weird ass sounds are close. Alright. Once again, about 20 minutes have passed, so I'm going to leave this one here. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.